Sydney, Australia. Just getting centered here. We need to be in the zone, don't we, Sagittarius? We're going to do some abundance snapshot here, messages from the abundance angels. So the angels are all around you, but they cannot intervene without your permission. So we're going to ask permission. We're going to give them permission. We say, angels, I give you permission and ask to intervene right now for the Sagittarius collective right here at Bella Firestar. Thank you for watching, for liking and subscribing. We've hit 3,000 subs. Very cool. We've also got the romance angels here, and we have a Lucy Cavendish snapshot. So that can tell us what's going on. So really, I just ask what's coming in for you, and then we'll get to know everything, everything. We want abundance and we want romance in our lives. So we've got to create space, right? Letting go of guilt here. What's time's up on the guilt? Look at the angels. No more guilt. Let yourself be free. We hold ourselves ransom. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. So forgive yourself from this moment forward on what you think you've done or not done. And trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. So letting it go. And then you get a windfall of abundance. Can you believe it? Would you rather guilt or abundance? Sagittarius, it's your turn. You can choose. We've got our free will universal choice here. And the message for you is cooperation instead of competition. So maybe you've been in a workplace that's very competitive. You've been around a lot of envious spirits. This could be even at home. This could be in your social circle and friends network, where you think people are not on my side. They're not really for me. They're against me. So what's yours is yours, Sagittarius. No one can take it from you. So don't worry what other people have. It's your turn, I keep hearing. There's no need to compare, as there's an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything, anything. Right? So these people here, not all doing the same thing. See, they have complementary skills and ability. Yours, and they lift you higher. We're going to do a shout out to Livy B523 from the UK as we move over here to your snapshot reading. That was for your abundance reading. We're saying hello to user dash ZI88 from Newfoundland, Ivy from California, CYN from NC, which I don't know what that is, but you can tell me. NC. Knew something, USA, and forgive me if I don't pronounce this correctly, Shawnikia from Michigan, Tinkerbell from Kentucky, shout out, and Sandy Martinez, 692. I don't know where you're from, Sandy, let me know. And Lee is in the house from Texas. Thank you very much for putting your name and location in the comments. So this drives a reading more in alignment with you. Yeah? Yeah. So thank you very much. And here's your snapshot, Sagittarius, before we go into the romance angels. Can you believe this? So intense. Look at you. I'm not a caterpillar anymore, excuse me. I have wings. I'm flying. I'm hanging around these turkeys. I'm an eagle. Gobble, gobble. Sorry. I have wild turkeys. Oh my gosh. Sagittarius, look at you. Can you see that? Look out. You've done it. So you might be feeling a little bit better. You might be at the end of this energy. But this reading's here to tell you it's all going to change in the blink of an eye. This is very rapid transformation. Rapid. I mean, no, it doesn't seem like it because it's been coming at you all your life, really. But then everything happens at once. There's an alignment here for you. Oops. So you've been worried about, people not supporting you. Also, this is like, what's that syndrome where you feel like you're intruding? Like you don't fit in, like you're not meant to be there. How do that dark, negative energy? From the dark side, your own power has been affected in the past. Your confidence level was not all out massive action Maserati 4 cylinders flying. No. You were like, what the frig am I doing here? What is going down in Sagittarius town? You're going through this. You believe these cards. Wow. The Death and the Fool. Look out. Sagittarius is about. And no more are you going to hang around anybody who puts your confidence level down. And that includes yourself. This is a changing of positive self-talk, like you would tell a best friend. Some of us speak so negatively internally that we would never say those things to our best friends. And here's your best friends coming in. These are friends that like lift you up and you work together. It's beautiful. No, excuse me. Who's that? What's going on there? 7 of Swords. That's like worrying about what everybody thinks. This is why, because I think you're going to a higher level of psychic awareness. And you know what? When you get there, you're very sensitive, but you can sense, right? It's a sensing of people negatively speaking about you. And I just watched a movie of some guy had a near-death experience, right? Went to hell. He said the most people in hell are there for gossiping. I was like, oh my gosh, gossiping. That's one of the first things that you let go of, or I did. You know, like the gossip magazines and like, you know, social media things, and stopping it yourself. So whatever you've done in the past, let it go, because it's got let go of guilt was your abundance. You're letting go of guilt and you're swapping it for a windfall of abundance. Are you kidding? How good is that? Only a Sagittarius, this is the Jupiter spin, I call it, right? So there's an increase of abundance coming in because you've let go of guilt. Now, this is you in the past getting a little bit paranoid because people were not for you and you could sense it. You can, underneath it, they're pulling away at your power center. They're hooked in, draining you. They're jealous. Jealousy. That's a hard one to pick. I never get jealousy. I think people are so clever, hiding their true nature, you know. And as you get more sensitive, you see you turn this into, like, you think it's paranoia, but really you're right. It's just got to step away from those people. I'm moving these cards. I need space here for you, Sagittarius. We're leaving out this because we're exchanging. I say we because I'm a Sagittarius. Can you believe it? So this is the Death card was underneath, and then the Fool, right? So there's a breakthrough. You know, we have a breakdown first. You've got to declare it. Then you get a breakthrough, and you're letting go of guilt. There's something changed within you. You're like, I'm just not going to do this anymore. And the angels are around about because whoever's been tugging at your confidence, right, is being shown to you. And you're out of there. And this is done to not, you know, to put you down, but to help you realize. So this is 7 people stabbing you in the back, or playing mind games with you, or talking negatively about you, being positive to your face. Yeah. So you're like, hang on a minute. Hang on in there. Let me just stand in this, right? 7 of Swords energy and see where is it coming from. Like, you can psychically go there. You guys are unbelievable. Sagittarius, you've had a breakthrough here, right? And so you are, this reading's, the message is to tell you that any intuitive hits, right, you can either make them mean that you're crazy or, you know, that you're paranoid, but in actual fact, it's people projecting or spotlighting their own energy onto you so you won't see what they're doing. But you're not even interested. You're just trying to express yourself. That's why it's very difficult in this type of energy. That's why you're waiting, got suspense and waiting, the Hanged Man. You're waiting for this breakthrough. I mean, you've been hanging out there for a while, and this is the energy you're in right now. A new contract, a new mission, a new agreement. All right, looking forward, going, I just don't care what they think anymore. Like, you do bust a move here. This is bust a move, Sagittarius. You're like, I don't care what other people think of me. Can you imagine being like that? Like, because, you know, when you're a teenager, this matters. And then you've grown out of it here, but you're in a stagnant spot and you're rewriting your future without the negativity. You're getting cooperation from people, right? So that sort of has to be Men in Black. You know, the Men in Black, you go, get rid of that. People are with me, right? Not those naysayers from the past. Wow. Unexpected money. This is today. I put today on there. So open your hands to receive. This could be 60 grand. Some of you are at the 600,000. Unexpected help. I love that. Love that, Sag. So that's unexpected help because I think it's because you've stepped into your new contract here. Because you're not going to be around those people anymore. You're around people. It's like quantity, quality over quantity. Yeah, you've learned good and pleases other people. Doesn't necessarily please me. And if I give my confidence away and try to be okay with things and dull myself down, it costs me financially. You don't want that. We don't want that. And the outcome is your card. Congratulations. Balance, harmony, temperance. This is the Sagittarius card. So it's a bit skew-whiff here. See that? The balance. And you've balanced it out. You've integrated. And this means you're a new person, because temperance means you've been tempered. So you've been tempered by pain, like the blacksmith tempers, the steel, makes the horseshoe and rounds it. Like he changes the shape of it. You've been reshaped here. And you don't sweat the small stuff. You're more interested in, let's just shoot for the stars and land on the moon. A bit like that. So you're back to your true nature, your old self. You know what I mean? Is coming back. And you're going to be in your element in a minute if you can receive this money. I'm just going to ask about the money. I'm enjoying this reading very much. Thank you for being here. Well, the money, the money. The final story. I don't have to pick up any more cards. I was going to have a shuffle. But look, the Emperor comes in as well. So this can be you starting your own business. This could be working. This could be getting a paycheck out of the blue from something that is has a royalty income. Could be from the World Wide Web. This is a massive organization. And then here comes also, it could be a masculine energy, right? Available and ready. It's a surprise. Get ready. You know what I'm getting? It's like it could be a proposal of marriage. Like it could be. Right? I can't read your name, but hello. Super chat's open, live chat is open. Let me know your name and location. I'm just channeling in here this Emperor and the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Right, but this could be a new position, a new job, and it could also be a new product that you sell, a new idea that you take to the marketplace. Otherwise, right, it's actually this is your soul contract coming in because you've hit an equilibrium with yourself, and you're in your double mission. This is your second mission here, and this could also be a marriage contract. And here it comes in from an established male energy. If you're male watching, this is saying that you've hit the jackpot here. You got love and money because you're the Emperor, right? You're getting extra money here and you get love. So it's saying take a chance because it will work out very well. A lot of people say you get the ace and then you get the 10. It's not substantial, but you got the Emperor backing it. He'll make it substantial. Right? When this Emperor chooses something, it's going to fit in to all of. There's no obstacles here. So amazing, this reading. No wonder we had to wait so long for it. Let's call in the romance angels. Right? Because this is the beginning of the reading was the Death and the Fool. That's you. Then you've got the Ace and the 10. It's a match. So this masculine's done the same thing as his feminine energy has done. And now you both don't care about what other people think. And there's like no waiting time because you've balanced out something in your energy, right? About your confidence, about your power. So you'd be very proud of yourself, Sagittarius. You've done an excellent job here because it's terrifying when you don't know. And you don't know who to trust. And well, there's no one to trust, So let this channel be a voice of reason and trust that you can come to. That's why I love this channel. So codependency on the bottom, maybe you've witnessed that, maybe you've experienced that. This is breaking free of it because it is an addiction. It's a peptide rush. Romance angels, we call upon you now for the Ace of Cups and the 10 of Cups. I just heard a happy ending from a difficult beginning. and the surprise coming in, a windfall of abundance. So you got that twice, see? So you don't know where it's unexpected. You don't know where that's coming from. Romance angels, we call upon you now. We give you permission and ask to channel these messages for Sagittarius is watching. Sagittarians, Sagittariuses. I'll tell you a really bad one. We get to 5,000 subscribers. So underneath here is a wedding. Maybe it's not quite what you had in mind, you know, when you're a little girl, a little man. You're like, when I grow up, it's going to be like this. Or maybe you've had a wedding and you're like, well, I'm over that. But there's something about rewriting the script here on partnerships. It's not going to be the same. It's different because you've healed a family issue. And that's why it's different. Congratulations. You're no longer repeating the imprint or the patterning in your DNA of what you witnessed, right, from your parents' marriage, in the family dynamic. This is you. And you're being healed of it. See, the angels are here. So there's something you're transcending. You're not going to repeat it. Therefore, you break the code. Because we imprinted with things that we look at, right? How we learn is our parents' reaction to us, the people around us reaction to us. And so we have parents who had addictions, or, you know, would come from the depression energy, the war, or, you know, just a feeling of lack. It's a different mindset to what we're creating today in partnerships. And that's what you've healed. It's like being more free within a relationship than without it. What? Who goes there? Woohoo! Release your ex, Sagittarius. I think that's the Emperor. So I'm picking up on a masculine energy there who's released their ex. Congratulations. Emperor's in the house. Because it's not easy to let go of a Jezebel spirit. It's very toxic. And then it actually, you know, because it mirrors your imprint that you already have within you. So you have to change it from within. And that's because you looked up. It's your spiritual right, birthright, your sovereignty to be free in this lifetime. How exciting. And to experience true love. Sorry, did I miss that out? Did I miss that? I meant that. That's what I meant. To experience true love. Ooh. Somebody's coming in. All right. Bended knee, I just heard. On bended knee. I've never heard that with this card. And you know there is an obstacle. That's why you had back there to overcome what other people think. Because there may be an obstacle here. There may be, you know, like the from different sides of town. Isn't that weird? Like where you were brought up. Different culture. There's definitely something that you have to overcome here, but now you're strengthened from all the naysayers in the past that now you're a bit stronger. You know what I mean? You've released the imprint and you're recreating what this is for you. So even if there is an age gap, a language barrier, a culture difference, right? Even false religion. God told me religion keeps you from him. I was like, oh, I knew it. I knew they were all worshipping the same God. I just didn't know it was Hasatan. You've already met the romantic. This is an energy from a masculine energy. This is your confirmation. All emperors watching. To go for it no matter the obstacle. Look, that could be an age difference. The obstacle doesn't matter. Love transcends. Right? Religious false beliefs and the ex. This masculine I'm feeling has never met anybody like this. This love energy that he's feeling. It's like it must be true love, right? And I'm here to confirm for you. Now, this is for those of you who did your soulmate Reiki workshop. You're very welcome. It's a free workshop, and then you can actually obtain the attunement, which will change your vibration, and we send out a soul call. So have a look at that on the community tab. I did do a bit of a launch there, and a few of you have done the workshops. Unreal. I've done it 9 times, and then you get the attunement, and it's the best feeling ever. And you do a soul call out. That's what this is. This is about whoever got clear, whoever's done that workshop. Congratulations. If you got the attunement, that's why they're here. So that's a very powerful workshop to help you release your ex, to clear karmic relationships, right? And bring in the one who's meant for you here. And this is saying that you've already met, but it's in the present moment, right? So you could meet this person today, as long as you've done the workshop. Let the angels help you. Ask for and accept support from others. I also see Mother Mary in here. I always see this as a mother healing. You know, like sometimes we come from families and mothers that are toxic, and that's a hard relationship. I mean, it would be the hardest. And it's karmic because you didn't, and harder and harder. So Mother Mary is here to actually send angels to your side to heal you, to heal your trauma from childhood. Oh, so beautiful. And the outcome? Look, you did the Soulmate Reiki workshop and attunement, and look, they're here. You can do that. I've offered it for you, but this is true love. This is I feel very strong masculine energy in this. Like if you're female Sagittarius watching, your masculine, right, it's like doesn't want it to be like this. The past. Doesn't want, like, has healed these family issues and is really clear and is ready. Can you believe this romance reading is backed up? The Emperor, the Ace of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. So somebody's released their ex. That's exciting because that clears the space. And then if you can release guilt, you get money. I think you get money, and this is the energy around you. So if somebody brings money. We asked who brings the money? The Emperor. And love, true love. So if you haven't already met your person, it's perfect time now, even if you have, to do the Soulmate Reiki. This is Soulmate Reiki workshop to know what needs and deal are so good, you'll love it. And then you do the attunement and you'll never be the same again. Everybody meets somebody from it, everybody. So invest in yourself, but know that the obstacle, right, is now gone to nothing. Like the obstacle of what was ever keeping you apart has actually been dissolved because you went through that, a battle. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this reading. True love's here for you, Sagittarius. Call in your soulmate or just open your heart to love because it's already here. Very exciting. And you've got money and somebody's releasing their ex, so you release your ex too. Yeah. And take the money instead. Release guilt and the ex. I think this is you and this is your person. Release somebody. As soon as you release any guilt for what you think you've done or not done, and then you get the money. You get the money. This is you, sorry. You get the money, and then your person releases their ex, and then they give you money. Either way, you get all the money. I love you, Sagittarius. Thank you for being here. Remember, you're going into a different phase where you can trust people. They're not out to get you, to take your confidence away like in the past, because you've healed a childhood trauma. If you haven't and you would like help with that, you can look at the links in the description box or go to reikibybella.com or ask me any questions you like. But please put your name and location so the next reading will be just for you. I love you so much. Thanks for watching.